Now each night, after the middle of night, you can see all the people inside. Nobody they can move, because the Israeli soldiers, even when you just walked to visit anyone after the middle of night, if they catch you, you have problem. Maybe they beat you, maybe they arrest you, maybe, we don't know. But we ask our sons, our children, to come back before, because it's dangerous for them to move.
We must beware of coming to think we have the plan, we have the recipe, the solution. Not at all. We come as people who are concerned at people, other people suffering and in pain and hurting, and hearing the stories of young people not getting to hospital, or people living under threat of rocket attacks. These are all terrible situations, and I don't think they're God's plan for humanity at all. So there's certainly much food for thought and much food for reflection and for action too, to pray and to encourage, and also to inform the world what we see and what we believe.
The humanitarian disaster is very sad, and that is something that not only gives us concern, but I'm sure ought to give the Israelis concern. Having said that, I think what we've already heard, even just a few hours that we're here, is that there are two sides to the story, and it's hard to get the balance right.
How many people live in the camp?
There are 12,000 people. They came from 46 villages destroyed in 48.
Do you ever see a time when there'll be peace with the Israelis?
With Israelis, no. No.
Never?
Never. Because the people, they occupy the land, they kill the people, they don't like the peace, they don't know the peace, they don't feel the peace.
I think the only thing that we can bring is obviously to try and bring a sense of hopefulness, which maybe sounds trite, but I think also to try and reinforce that although we have come through a situation, we haven't got the whole answers, but at least patience. But I suppose if your home's been demolished, it's very hard to say just be patient and all will be well. So I think we're going to bring more away from here than we're really bringing to it.
We thank you for this visit from Ireland to Bethlehem, for the solidarity of the Irish churches with people here and throughout the Holy Land. We trust the new friendships that have been made will be sustained, and new links with the Irish churches will be forged in the future. May their visit be an inspiration to the people in Israel and Palestine to work together for peace in the interest of equality and safety of all human beings. Lord, free us from all hatred and fear. Amen.
Good evening from Bethlehem. We are gathered in the outlying fields at Beth Sahar, one of the most sacred places for Christians. This is the shepherd's field, the scene where the angel of the Lord visited the shepherds and informed them of Jesus' birth. It was here where humble shepherds were told that God was near, and through the birth of a child would bring salvation for all mankind. Do not be afraid, was the message. And so the shepherds went from here across the fields to Bethlehem to witness the birth of Jesus.
We are pilgrims on a journey of faith, and to bring hope from Ireland at this critical time for our Christian brothers and sisters and people of all faiths in God in this holy land. Holy for each of the Abrahamic faiths, Christian, Muslim and Jew. We've come here to Bethlehem, to the root of our faith and source of the angel of peace, to give thanks. Thanks for the recently achieved political peace settlement in Ireland, which has paved the way for new possibilities in the resolution of our ancient conflict. By returning today to Bethlehem as four of the